Hello everybody, welcome to Wreckfest 2. It is finally here in early access and we're gonna try it out today. Now we can go here to My Cars, My Designs, Paint Car, or choose the assists preset. We're just gonna put this thing on very hard. Yep, that'll work for me. So our options are single player, quick race, single player, custom race, find match, or server browser for multiplayer. We're just gonna go into a quick race just to see what we have here. All right, we're in the quick race screen here at the scrapyard. So assists on this, again, it's set to very hard. I'm fine with that. Settings, we don't need to change anything here. I think we're pretty much good to go. All right, they throw you straight into it. And go, baby, go. Okay, bot 5, you need to actually hit the gas to go here. Let's hit the brakes here, y'all. Can't win it in turn 1. I'm just here for the safety rating. Push it straight through. Shifting gears manually. We are 4 wide. Is that a Cavalier? Kind of looks like a Chevy Cavalier, doesn't it? That's definitely a new vehicle that wasn't in here before. Okay. Oh, just just send them that way. That'll work. No problem at all. Man, the graphics are absolutely beautiful. The physics are exactly what you would expect. You know, they didn't need to reinvent the wheel here when it came to making a second Wreckfest. They just need to improve upon what they already had, and it looks like that's what they have done here. Although we're in early access again, you know, it's not a full release, which is probably going to bring us the career mode and all that stuff later down the road. Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay, we're up to 9th now. Big jumps right here. I don't know this track at all. Like, at all. Oh, big wreck up here in turn 1. Okay, oop, don't wreck me, buddy. Oh my God, we're in 6th. Just smash through all this stuff. There we go. I need to try out the different views here. Hold on. What are you doing, dude? Here's inside view. Ooh, the sounds are good. I'm gonna shut up for this lap right here and just let you listen to the sounds of Wreckfest 2. What just happened? What just happened, y'all? That was ridiculous. We just got absolutely wrecked. I know I was gonna shut up and let you listen to the game, but we just got screwed by the AI big time there. My God, we were all the way up into like towards the top 5 almost. And now we're all the way to the back because the AI screwed us. So that hasn't changed. You're gonna rage on the AI again. Don't you worry about that. Oh! Yup. There you go. Let's get back on the track, driver. Get back on the track. I didn't even realize there was a huge crisscross happening here on this track. Our race is in shambles. Look at this. But I'm noticing that, okay, can't see anything, but I am noticing, okay, we have suspension damage and all that. Oh, there's what it looks like whenever you put it in reverse. That it doesn't look like it's deforming the steering wheel. And that's what I was talking about before. All right, just keep this thing straight, man. It's pulling all over the road here right now because of the suspension damage. Oh, he just sent it straight in there, didn't he? Yeah, he did. We're on the last lap, so we're not going to finish this one out too well unless people crash out. And I'm not expecting, like, clean racing by any means. It's Wreckfest, you know, at the end of the day. It's not a big deal. It's just, you know how it is with the AI here. Oh, man, the crashes are still spectacular. Absolutely crazy. All right, let's just finish this race. 21st. Yeah, that sounds about right. I see here we can save a replay, but does that put us into replay mode? So under options, we have watch replays, and then we can watch our replay. I mean, we have to see the replay mode, right? Okay, so that car is over there just spinning tires like crazy. I'm not sure what that was about. We have different cameras and all this stuff here. Okay, so this is what we have known to love over the years. We have free cam and all that. Oh, free cam is kind of cool. Let's see what free cam's like. Oh, I can actually just move the camera around where I want, but it actually stays with my car. Okay, I see. So we can fast forward if we want to the other laps and stuff. So put it in slower, puts it into slow motion. Let's change the camera here. We've got all of these different ones. We got spherical, driver 1, driver 2. So there's driver 1. I'm just playing around with the camera, seeing what there is here. You got, so driver 1 and driver 2. Man, it's really not easy to move around. So here's the players in the bots. So this is how you change between different cars. So here's us. I'm okay with that. Man, I'm just getting used to the camera views because it's interesting. So I restarted the replay here, and I learned you can use the D-pad to go forward and back on the FOV of the camera, which is pretty cool. So if you want to see the action up there, you can. See? That's pretty cool. I mean, we don't have like a full TV camera or anything like that, but it's enough to, you know, get you by. Okay, so the replay system needs a little bit of work. That's to be expected. So here we are in the track selection screen on a custom race setup. We have testing grounds, scrapyard, speedway, Savilax, sand pit. So let's try out speedway next. We could do a speedway race, a derby, or a figure 8. Let's do the speedway race first. Time of day, that's fine. Game mode is banger racing. What else do they have? They have nothing else. Grid size is, we're gonna just absolutely max it out. Let's do class B. So I guess they're gonna use the class of car that I'm in. So we have the Road Slayer, the Rocket, the American one, and then the European one. Let's do some banger racing like you would see at the local short track. Okay, assists are on very hard. Again, everything is going to be to as realistic as we possibly can get it. And it's loading the cars right now, so let's hit start. It's time to go racing. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. Total different sound in this car. A little bit of bump and run. No, you know, didn't hurt anybody. We'll put it back into third gear because fourth is just not working for us here. We are still 3 wide. Oh, there we go. Got a little bit of a run now. There's fourth. I had to jump back into fourth. I was going to spin the tires in third. Okay, they're still going hard here, but we're up to second now. There we go. Let's keep on, keep digging. What's this guy figured out that I haven't? Boy, this thing oversteers, or actually understeers, sorry, like you would expect from a car like this. Little Cavalier. Boy, he is really pulling away from us here. I'm just rolling with fourth gear. He might be in third, but we are gaining on him little by little here. Bot 32 it is. Ooh, hello. Got a little loose. From the last lap here, we got to send it to the outside of bot 32. Here we go, side by side on the back stretch. It's going to be a close one. I'm going to shut the door on him here, and we'll take the win. Hey, that was a pretty good race. Okay, we have to do this again, but try it in the inside view and see what it's like. I missed my shift there on the start, but that's all right. I just want to see what this is like all the way back here. The AI seem like they might be a little too easy on this track, per se. But yeah, look at the lighting. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to run the top lane here, and we'll see if this makes a lick of a difference. So I'm still working the top lane, and it's working somewhat, but we still need to get down because we are losing time by being on the top lane. So that does actually, you know, you can use the top lane for making passes. You saw it earlier, but it seems like it's not going to be like super, you know, in depth when it comes to multiple racing lines. Let's get the inside of the 15 here. A little bit of contact, and we'll take 6th. A little peace sign. Nice. Now let's try out the Savilax sand pit run here. The main circuit. I'm going to put the opponents back to class all. We'll see what that's like. And we'll change the time of day to cloudy midday, sunny morning. We'll do sunny morning. Let's try the Rocket. All right, time to go racing. Let's do it. This kind of looks familiar. Is this the old sand pit? This might be the old sand pit. It's just remastered. It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? You'll know what I'm talking about if you've played the old Wreckfest. This seems like it to me. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is the old sand pit. It's just remastered. Oh my lord, dude. Got squirrely there going up into the forest. Nice and easy, driver. Oh, bot 27 didn't mean to do that to you. Sorry. Sorry about you. Slow down up here. So I gotta say, I'm kind of disappointed with the lack of content here. I know it's early access, but you know, as much hype as I had for the game, I am sad to see that there's just not that many tracks, and oh, we just got absolutely destroyed. Yeah, it seems like to me that this hasn't changed too much as far as how the AI behave. They're still doing this thing where they're just trying to constantly pit you whenever you're like up next to them, which I do remember that happening in the previous game. I mean, it's great to see, you know, that this franchise is continuing. We have the big hairpin up here. But yeah, there's just not a lot of tracks, and there's no career mode and things like that. So there's not a lot here besides it's kind of like almost a demo, you know? Oh my, dude. Oh my. And I paid what, 30 bucks for it, or 20, whatever it was. I think it was like 30 bucks. And I haven't been following this like super closely, so I wasn't sure what to expect as far as content went. And I was hoping to have like a career mode or something, but that's not the case. This is just like kind of Wreckfest 1 all over again when it first came out, you know? It's gonna become something beautiful and great in the end after the early access. And we know Bugbear is one of those companies that's going to actually get it done. They proved it with their first game. They'll prove it with the second one. And then the mod community will step up, and all the mods kind of, you know, make the game what it is today. The Wreckfest 1, that is. Oh, careful, careful. Slow down for the corners here. I mean, the physics, it feels a lot like the old one. I mean, again, you know, they don't need to restart from scratch on what they had already built. The lighting engine is just absolutely gorgeous. It does put Wreckfest 1 to shame as far as graphics go. And the particle effects look pretty good. Can't complain there. No complaints. Whoa, whoa. Gonna hit those tires once again. Yep. Oh my God. It is brutal, man. Here's the inside of this car. Inside view. But yeah, it looks like the actual damage is looking good on the interior, from what I can tell. Slow down to second gear if we have to. We'll just ride third here because bot 28 was just sending it straight in there like that. I mean, this looks pretty good, you know? Okay, okay. Nice and easy. Now, I know I promised you I would get you a lap of just sounds of the game. Oh my God, that was horrible. Barrier slam. And I will do that, I promise you. We will have a full lap of just the audio and me shutting up. For all of you that are reviewing, you know, wanting a review on the game or to see what it's all about. We will definitely do that after I finish these races here. I gotta say, the fun factor is there, though. I mean, these races are fun to do. And it's fun to slide around and smash into people and, you know, take advantage of their position and dive bomb them or get pit maneuvered onto a cliff. Yeah, that happened. So the scrapyard has a bone breaker, and I've always loved this style of track. So we're gonna try this one next. The only one we haven't driven yet is the European one, so let's do that. All right, I'm gonna shut up, listen to the sounds of Wreckfest 2. All right, we got the win. Look at that. We blew the tire on the right rear. You heard the difference in the sound of the engine whenever it was overheating there and was running out of coolant. That was really, really cool. Last one to try is testing grounds, and there's only one testing ground to choose from. We'll choose that. It's a demolition deathmatch, so this is where we're gonna do the destruction derby stuff. We have some like platforms popping up and stuff. Oh my lord, that didn't take long at all for them to smash right into us. Back up a little bit here. Looks like everybody's kind of going nuts right in this spot. I want to go springing upward. Come on. Oh my God, it sends you. Wow. Okay. So that's the thing. Can we go to the loop-de-loop? Can we go to the loop-de-loop? That is the question. Or will it disqualify us? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we have to get a run to do this. It's all the early access stuff. Turn it around. Here we go. Full send. Onto the loop. Almost. And oh. Yeah, I knew that was going to be bad. I had a feeling. So this does have a photo mode. Let's see what that's about. All right, so I have a free cam. It looks like I can zoom. I can go up and down. I can zoom in with the right trigger. Left trigger is to zoom out. A is to take a photo. B is to exit. X, Y does nothing. Bumpers do nothing. Is there any way to actually move around the world with this camera? It doesn't seem like I can get close to it. All right, folks, that'll do it for this first look of Wreckfest 2. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. I gotta say, I'm kind of still feeling disappointed after playing this. It feels like I don't have a reason to kind of come back and play it over and over again, unless, you know, I go into multiplayer. That's a whole new world when it comes to the replayability. Right now, there's just not enough content here out of the gate that's going to keep you engaged in the game, in my opinion. But let me know what you thought of it, and I'll see you next time. Take care.